Oh, that's pretty cool. I wasn't able to partake in the senior activities when I was at the University of Louisville, so it's a great homecoming and also, like you said, a great senior day, if you want to call it that.
Yeah.
Could you imagine when you came to the University of Louisville? I mean, obviously, you probably never thought I'm going to be riding in the Kentucky Derby Parade. I mean, what's that mean to you to be able to do something like that?
It's amazing. When I first decided to commit to the University of Louisville, my mom said, what's in Louisville? Just horses and bluegrass. And you talk about, spending 3 years of your life here, playing football, trying to be a role model in the community, and you never imagine yourself riding in a parade or being honored, in a parade, and it's just an amazing feeling. I'm so humbled this day, and like I said, I'm just very excited.
What's it like to be back during this time of year? Derby going on, all the fun stuff happening in the city.
Well, I'm very excited to be back. I was able to come back in town for a day or so, but getting an extended stay this time. I think I'll be here for 3 or 4 days. So, I'm pretty excited to be here around Derby time. It's an amazing time in the city. I was able to work the Derby my freshman year in college, so I know how bizarre the city can be and everything. And I'm excited to be here. I can't wait to see the different faces and reconnect with some of the people that I was able to establish relationships with here.
You said you worked the Derby. What did you do that freshman year?
Well, since we were the football players, we were responsible for helping the people who attended the Derby with their coolers and everything. If they had a cooler that was too heavy, we had to lift those coolers and carry them for them. So it's pretty excited. About 5 or 6 of us. We worked down at a gate off of 4th Street, actually, and it was a great time.
Do you like horses? Do you have a Derby pick this year?
I was actually getting ready to go see a man about a horse now, but I've been able to track horse racing. My coach is my offensive coordinator at the Minnesota Vikings, North Turner. He's a big horse racing guy, so he was giving me some tips about the horses and everything, and looking forward to furthering my knowledge about the horses.
Now that you've been in Minneapolis for a year, talk about that community, how they've welcomed you in as well.
Well, Minnesota is a wonderful place. They say Minnesota nice, and it speaks volumes because everyone in Minnesota seems to be very nice. And the community, they've accepted me with welcoming arms. The fan support there is amazing. We have to play games outside this year at TCF Bank Stadium, the University of Minnesota Stadium. And the fans still show their support. So we're thankful for the fans that are there. I'm also thankful for the community. They're very supportive of not only us as football players, but us as human beings also.
Of course, it was a year ago, the NFL draft. You were getting that anxious moment. Now you get to sit back and watch some of your former teammates. One of those, Devontae Parker's being talked about as a potential Viking. What would that mean for you two guys to hook back up?
Well, last year around this time, I was sitting home, back in my dorm room on the University of Louisville campus, talking to my roommate, Jermaine Reed, and we just tried to piece together, the possible scenarios where I could end up. And you never know how the draft is going to work out. That's the crazy thing about it. Last year, I was thinking that I was going to end up one place and early in the draft, and I ended up being the 32nd pick of the first round. So you never know how the draft is going to work out. I tell those guys to enjoy this process. Don't let it stress you out. But it will be pretty a good feeling to reunite with Devontae after doing what we did for 3 years here. And he has a tremendous upside, and I wish him nothing but the best.
Do you hope the Vikings take a receiver?
We have all type of needs right now. I don't know which direction we're going to go in, but whoever we draft tonight, even if we do draft someone tonight, I'm just going to be excited.
You going to be at the track on Derby Day?